Anyway, okay, so I'm going to start that all over again. Zoop, zoop, zoop. This is what happens when it goes live. Welcome to Finesse My Finance podcast. Here we are to discuss the current affairs, building wealth, common mistakes, top tips. We're going to be doing that through using our own journeys and our own experiences. Each week, we're going to come discuss different topics. Today, we're going to talk about a review of 2020 and some of the financial goals and business goals that we have for 2021. Just a little disclaimer. We've come here more to have a kind of chat, and obviously we're going to talk about our own experiences. Don't take what we're saying here as financial advice. If you do want to get that financial advice, you can reach out to the people that are on the podcast today. Their social media descriptions and everything will be in the link below this video, so you can reach out to them afterwards, and myself, of course, as well. So first of all, I'm just going to jump in because we've got a lot to talk about today. I'm going to get everyone to introduce themselves.
Cool. So I'm Clarence. I run a page called CK Talks Money. I specialize in mortgages and property. I pretty much do content on anything from your everyday bank accounts to credit scoring to jumping on the property ladder. So that's CK Talks Money, and I'm glad to be talking to you all today. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Daniella Genus. I'm founder of She's the Boss International. I am a business growth strategy and innovation expert. I support ambitious entrepreneurs to start, grow profitable, sustainable, systems-driven enterprises. You can find me on Instagram most days at She's the Boss UK.
Cool. My name is Lewis Howell. I'm really excited to be here today. I'm the co-founder of a social enterprise called Revolution Hive, where we go into schools, colleges, and universities running workshops and programs around personal development, social responsibility, and global citizenship. And I also run another consultancy and training company that focuses on improving social mobility for people from disadvantaged backgrounds, working from, corporate to charity to social enterprise sectors.
Hi, my name is Michael Tabaradi. I'm a high-performance coach, and I help ambitious millennials improve their productivity, enhance their performance, and live their life more on purpose. And I do this really by helping them basically get clear on their business and life goals as well, business and professional goals. So nice to have you here and be part of this whole sort of like conversation.
Hi everyone, my name is Roneish and I'm the founder of Money Heath, which is a financial coaching service where we work with time poor and stressed out professionals. So I've been working in the world of finance for over 10 years now, but one thing I'm really passionate about is empowering individuals to take control of their finances and achieve their goals. So that's me.
All right, thank you everyone for introducing yourself. Okay, one other thing, and I want to see who was reading the little bio introduction that I sent to you guys by Instagram or WhatsApp, however I've done it, the communication. When I said about introductions, I also said pick a song title that describes your 2020. Who wants to go first with their song title?
Yeah, you know what? I had to think about this one, I had a couple in mind, but the one I went for was Meek Mill, Wins and Losses, because I've said before in one of my videos that last year I was chopping L's for breakfast. I was chopping L's left, right, and center. But when I look at the year as a whole, there was a lot of positives to take from it as well. So we had a bit of a balance, couple wins, couple losses, but we keep our head above water. So that's my one. That's my one.
I love that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. When you sent the request, I was thinking, what's this guy doing? I mean, I'm coming here just to have a simple chat, and you're asking me about songs. Do you know what? I had to do a bit of research on this because, yeah, I mean, I think out of the songs, it would be Quiet Storm by Young Ma, just because I felt like it started off weird, it wasn't too great. I had certain like deaths that happened because of COVID, but then there were sort of like good blessings that happened throughout the year. So yeah, that's what it would be for me. Quiet Storm by Young Ma.
Come on. Okay, everyone's been thinking. Let's see, who's next? If you haven't thought of a song, now's the time to think of one.
I'm gonna go with "I'm a Boss" by Meek Mill, just because obviously my business is called She's the Boss, and They were ups and downs in the year, but mainly I proved to myself that I really am the boss by overcoming them. So that would be my choice.
I love that. I love that. And a quick plug for yourself as well. I love that. Hey, make sure you guys are doing that as well, because I'm going to be plugging myself as much as I can. I'm jumping in with my song for 2020. I don't know if you guys have heard it, yeah? It's called the Generational Wealth Song by KBM. You guys heard that one? That's the song that I'm feeling. That was my 2020. It's all about building that generational wealth. So I thought I'd follow on and do my quick plug as well. All right, who's next? 2 more people.
I'll be real. I saw the message. I said I'll come back to this, and I didn't. So as I'm sitting here, Drake came to me. God's plan, like literally, like going for what I want. Yeah, that's God's plan. That's me.
I love that. Because it is God's plan. Everything is in God's hands, to be honest.
I'm going to be that jarring guy who couldn't choose, so I've got 3. So basically, one of them, yeah, sorry, I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to give you the context. The one that I think describes my 2020 is Chronix, Warrior. Yeah, most people don't know that tune by Chronix, but like, man feels Chronix's music hard. And just because I felt in 2020, understandably, people had different responses to the events of 2020, but I do take a lot of pride in that. I think I was able to lead by example in many ways, and I would say that describes my approach to the situations that occurred. However, the next song is just because I don't know why, but I've been hooked on it, and it's so old, but it's like, you know, when you forget a tune and you're like, rah, you see Alicia Keys' Diary. Hey, listen, you see that song? Hey, listen, let me tell my girl from now.
Explain that song.
Because... You see Wedding Day. You see when someone comes on, when you just hear the piano and then she just comes in and it's like she's just whispering in your ear, lay your head on my pillow. Like, what? Lay your head on my pillow. What? Here you can be your... Listen, the song is like when someone's willing to support you like that. What? Come on, man. And that could be a friend, a family member, a partner. It doesn't matter. Like, yeah. So, and also last year is going to be a big one for all of our diaries. And then the final one, because I'm a soca lover, and I got a whole nother brand that people can check out online, Success Through Soca, where I do basically personal development using soca music. I know it doesn't make sense. People think soca's about jumping and waving and whining. Not when I talk about it. Go and check it out. But anyway, there was a song that came out last year that I was hooked on called I Need a Fet. And that's true. Right now, as a man that's professional, I need a fet as a... Do you get what I'm saying? So Boise, I Need a Fet was my rhythm of last year, because man needs a fet, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I love it. I'm a bit disappointed that no one else gave me a quick plug as well, but since you're on this live with me as well, but it's all right. You guys can redeem yourself through the next question. Okay, that's where we started. KBM, a lot of the things we do, especially for the youth, is doing different songs. So we're in the process of making another song. The next song, what do you guys think it should be on? And that's how we're gonna end.
Well, you know which artist I'd suggest maybe trying to get a feature on, but I'm just saying it. Yeah.
You're suggesting yourself, yeah?
The same artist that I was talking about for how long earlier. So if you can get a feature,
bro.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you can get a feature, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might, I'm just saying, innit? Like, I told you before, she said, lay your... like, I'm just saying, like maybe it's lay your hands on your finance or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Lay your hands on your spreadsheet, like lay your hands on your Monzo app. I don't know what you need her to say, but she can remix. She can remix Diary. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm playing.
You know what? I'll message her and see if she'll feature on the track.
You never know, fam. Swiss Beats might produce it for you, fam. That's her hobby and that. You know what I'm saying? So you might be able to pattern something. Is it him and who that's behind verses? Any did him with verses? Come on, man. You must can run something.
Yeah, he's helping with the Black Pound there as well. So you might.
What we doing here? What we doing here, bro? No, I'm joking. What should the song be on?
So the last one was on generational wealth.
Yeah.
And the second song that we've written is not being released yet. Is on financial foundations.
Okay.
That's all I've been speaking about today as well. So that had to be the second song. The first song.
What about community wealth building, like collective? Because as you know, I think I mentioned this in our live. One of the things that I've been, and this may be being a bit biased here, so I must admit that, and other people don't have to agree with this, but I've been really learning a lot more about cooperation and like the cooperative business movement here and abroad and stuff like that. And if anything, I think that's going to become something that I prioritize a lot more. Like even Success Through Soca, having set it up, I've said that's going to be a cooperative. Like the community will decide how that organization runs. Even though I may be the founder, I am not the decision maker. We decide collectively and we build everything collectively. We build the wealth. So maybe something around community wealth building and collective wealth building. So yeah.
Cool. I've written that down. I'll let you guys know. Who else? Anyone else got any suggestions?
I'm going to second what Lewis said, because I was even thinking to say do something on using what's around you and, you know, using the people around you as well as your resources. So, yeah, I'm going to second that one still. All
right, that's got 2 votes then. You know, we can spit on anything. Don't worry about us lot. We'll find things. We'll find some words that rhyme. I'll try and get Alicia.
If you need backing vocals, I'm not going to lie. I've been told that I can hold a note. I'm just throwing it out there.
All right. KBM, we finesse your finance. Sit down, cause your money's got no bands. Be careful when you're out chasing that paper. Come to us and we'll make your money safer. Yo, we give that knowledge and advice. Financial solutions to make you feel nice. Reduce your mistakes and your risk. This is